ladies and gentlemen, happy popular. Welcome back to Buffalo for Raw on Netflix for March 30th, 2026, where the world's most famous arena is taking place for Raw on Netflix in Madison Square Garden. The opening of the show is Cody Rhodes, the WWE champion, and Stephanie McMahon. Yes, very right. Stephanie McMahon is on the show.
We have all taken different paths to get to where we are in this moment, but you chose to take the golden path. And that's amazing. It's wonderful. You stayed true to yourself. You stayed true to your values and who you are. And you actually believe that you can bring out the best in people. That you can bring out the best of your opponents.
In case you didn't hear that part, let me say it again. Welcome all you all to this watch along from Raw on Netflix, the show from March 30th,
with this
2026, in the world's most famous arena of Madison Square Garden, where WWE RAW is taking place, Raw on Netflix, with WWE champion Cody Rhodes and Stephanie McMahon, this year's Hall of Famer of 2026, is in the ring.
But you have to be able to think like that. You have to be able to think
Stephanie McMahon's
like
giving
Randy.
Cody Rhodes advice to take care of Randy Orton because Stephanie McMahon's dealt with Cody Rhodes before. Randy Orton before in the past.
Dusty Rhodes could roll with the best of them. He could get down and dirty with the best of them. But from what I've seen so far,
on SmackDown,
you are not your father. This version of Cody Rhodes can't beat this version of Randy Orton.
Well, not that fight they had on SmackDown was awful.
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
And how will you know? I mean, besides you get RKO, but Cody Rhodes also ran on in the past before. Of course, what Randy Orton he's in with. Why this time I pretend that we don't know this?
The last thing that I would ever want is to be rude to you, but I don't know who Randy Orton is. I know everything about Randy Orton. I know that he was the coal that became the diamond. I know he was the youngest world champion in company history. I know he was the legend killer by merit. I know he was punning people's heads off left and right, my own father included. I know he was doing stuff so violent and so vile on this very show that we can't show it today. And I know that some of that stuff was to you.
The stuff they even showed today. Exactly.
Okay. And
that's what they want to ignore.
I know there's a whole swath of the WWE universe of pro wrestling fans who want this whole student t-shirt to be the student a long time ago, and it wasn't when I won the WWE championship. It's when I became a babysitter, when I had to reach over in the car, turn the volume down just to make sure he was breathing while he drooled all over himself. I am not the student. I am not afraid of Randy Orton, and I am not walking in to my very first WrestleMania main event. You want to bring up fathers? I'm not mine. You're right. Stephanie McMahon, with all due respect, you're not yours either.
Facts. But then again, that's part of the good thing because this man's fucking. Oh, I missed it. Oh shit.
I am out here because I care about you. And you don't have anybody giving you any guidance in this situation. You don't understand what this Randy Orton is capable of. He doesn't need a babysitter. He doesn't need any of that. He's not asking you to be the student, and I'm not saying you are. But Cody, you have to understand that Randy isn't just listening to the voices in his head. He beckons them. He loves what they're telling them. He can control them. And it appears that he is listening to someone else as well. So unless you can learn to actually think like Randy, then you are going to lose that title. And WrestleMania will be the last time Cody Rhodes is introduced as the undisputed WWE champion.
So the music is super McMahon to try to get people to boo Randy Orton for people to cheer Cody Rhodes, which is not going to work. They can try all they want, but it's not going to work, folks. Once we get to WrestleMania, people will still cheer for Randy Orton and they will still boo Cody Rhodes.
Stephanie McMahon, I've got 2 words for you.
No, not suck it, morons.
Thank you. Awesome tough love from Stephanie McMahon tonight. And Corey, I think something Cody had to hear because there's a lot to think about with Cody Rhodes.
No, I didn't. That's why they hear it. Usually her slap always is very loud. I was like,
needed something with a very trustworthy source.
but it was like she didn't
What a
catch it
moment
all
on
the
the
way.
road to WrestleMania.
It's still like on the way like crazy. Oh God, why is she there again?
Giant houses. You. Man, where you been at? My life has been a disaster. I've been missing flights, late to events. Come on, bro. I'll curse me now. I'll curse you. Oh, maybe for the price. $10 million, no, $1 billion, and the rights to your
Not gonna happen.
services, and give me one of your personal assistants and a camera boy for myself. You know I can't do that? Absolutely no. Listen, let's not worry about this. Matter of fact, not everything is bad. Tonight I got your front row seats for the Usos in the Division for the tag titles. It's a street fight. Oh, we have a special guest commentator. Oh. How you doing? I'm good, man. You said the Bears got a good season. I'm gonna go talk that talk. Yeah.
No, it's Japan and Kofi. Xavier still out of injury. So that's up to Danhausen? No, not really. We'll see. We'll see what goes later on.
Speed or Danhausen?
Wait a minute, are we doing this now?
Oh,
We got new music now?
the first match? Okay, so that's a new shirt. I'll find that tomorrow.
Oh my God, they got new music. I don't know how to make it this now. It's just us, Oos. Will they be any unit for this one too, by the way?
Yeah, also,
Jimmy and Jay defend the gold against the division live on Netflix.
Well, there you go, folks. That's that was the opening of the show. Cody Rhodes coming out, Madison Square Garden, and then should man come out for to give him that pet talk, tough love. If he wants to face the Viper Randy Orton, the excess further Randy Orton, the Randy Orton that's dangerous in WWE, that Randy Orton. But you gotta love the fact when they bring that stuff up about Randy Orton, by having specific man be tried out there to say that to Cody Rhodes that he has no idea what Randy Orton is capable of. Like we're supposed to forget about all the things that Randy Orton did, in the past that they won't mention nowadays. And for now, Cody Rhodes, mention they mention a lot of those things, but he mentioned a few of those things that I mentioned happened in the past that they don't won't mention obviously nowadays. It's like ignore history and all.
This week only at Papa John's. Buy any large pizza at regular menu price. Get a large one-topping.
Well, nevertheless, folks. Right now we're getting the Usos in the New York State Street Fight. Well, for me, I'll call it the Manhattan Street Fight against division of Logan Paul and Austin Theory for the World Tag Team Championships.
His eyes are bigger than his walk.
And based on what they said, What's up to LA Knight? He's gonna be commentating. Uh, you know, I don't remember what it was, but I can't stand ISO speed. I don't know why he's even there.
After 13 straight months of calling my local morning radio show, I finally won courtside.
But we do have Kofi Kingston in the background with Devon Evans fucking to each other. And I don't know what that's going to be about. I don't know if Kofi Kingston tried to apologize about what he said from last week, or was it 2 weeks ago? I can't remember, but nevertheless, yeah, probably was 2 weeks ago. Not I think about it. You know, but either way, he's trying to get on his good side now. So whatever. And let's see it. Let's see if Devon takes the bait.
Because confidence, that's your superpower. Knowledge, you don't dodge the noise. You flip it, own it, make it yours. Walk in loud.
All right, so I'll be expecting the Omega Reds to come in very soon. Don't know when to come in. He says he's going to join, but I'm waiting for him to come in right now. I don't know if he's already missing the show. If he's picked up for a bit, maybe. But hopefully he knows what happened. Opening the show. It was brief. When it comes to Craig Rose and Stephanie McMahon, two that we were not expected to see tonight, but we got that, and just waiting to the phone make a red later on if he comes on anytime. But in the meantime, okay, I remember now. So LNS could be commentary for this Madison Street fight with the Usos defending the World Tag Team titles against the Vision of Logan Paul and Austin Theory. I don't know if Punk's gonna be out there. Oh yeah, I remember now. Also, ISO Speed is watching the match in the front row. Whatever. Don't care. Oh yeah, and also he's friends with Logan Paul too, by the way. That's why. Also, whatever. Do not for him, by the way, with Division.
Of course, this is the second time these two teams have gone one-on-one. The first time was last week, and a lot of action near the end of the match.
Supposed to be 2-on-2. He said 1-on-1.
Big Jim would have a meeting with the steel post, and as Logan attempted to load up his fist with the brass knuckles, the megastar himself.
I may not be doing the math, but I know it wasn't 1-on-1 last week, and this week it's no different because, again, it's a tag team match. Tag match is not 1-on-1. I don't know what Michael Cole is talking about. Oh my God! Jake Wilson lost his temper.
Would leave Logan late. And then later on in the night, LA, you never won it with these shows in the back. They basically sit.
All right, so let's get this over with now.
Stay out of our business. You're out here again tonight.
Will this be a Manhattan Street fight?
First of all, you got to get it straight. They want to understand this bloodline business because it looks like they're starting to get into that.
It's going to take more than just be in the ring for it to happen.
Try and hide the dust next time, pick up the victory. He got a little hot about that. That's okay. But what it comes down to,
well, at the same time, you got to win the match by pinfall submission in the ring.
Well, this is the first street fight in over 3 years for the tag team titles again.
Whatever that was. All right, so it's Chad Patton is raising up the belts because this is your World Tag Team Championship match in this Manhattan Street fight.
You gain power, that's what Division wants. That was the original goal of Division as a faction. Its existence is based on power. It would certainly shift things in their favor.
There we go. No tags needed, folks.
You guys mentioned it right there. Just think of absence here. Where's he at? He's got a lot going on. Dealing with Brock. He's got the Seth Rollins issue. Well, that's at least a good reason for him to be down here. So you don't know what kind of trickery these guys are going to pull out of the back pocket. That's shoulder tackle by Theory.
Now, I'm pretty sure they have some involvements here with actual speed, especially from LA Knight.
Logan Paul, man, you date back a number of years.
Well, actual speed, I hope not.
Sure, I mean,
LA Knight, I know he is. Which I'm fine with, by the way. But nevertheless. So, yeah, so far the Usos are in control here in this Manhattan Street fight. And they're still leading.
United States Championship. Logan Paul.
Okay, you need to put the rope down because they also. Oh my! Oh my God!
So wiping out the vision. Street fight continues for the world tag team.
We just got back for commercial. Folks, we just came back from commercial, and now we're going back to commercial.
Hear that?
All right, I'm gonna. Since we're going on a break, I'm gonna go a little break myself. I'm gonna get something from the kitchen, folks. So this is just some music until we get back to this match. This is ridiculous. Commercial mania in WWE, folks. That's terrifying. We're back, folks, and look at a suplex to a table sponsored by Singer and also sponsored by Singer in the middle of the ring. I missed most of what happened, but apparently it was a trash can that's been dented. Don't know who took out the trash on who, but we had a double suplex by the Usos to Austin Theory to the Slim Jim table onto the other Slim Jim ad there in the middle of the ring. Meanwhile, here he is. Logan Paul got the brass knuckles from his mother. And that's what speed. I look at other nights getting involved there. I don't know why getting involved. It's just no rules.
Logan face first into the post.
Oh, God, I show speed got brass knuckles. And actual speed hits everyone with the brass knuckles.
Now would be a good time to show us your speed. I give the hell out of dodge, Joe. I think that has it. Versus okay, now it hurts LA Knight because Knight's the one who's unconscious right now.
Well, other than that, got no blame on himself there because I don't know why he got involved in it in the first place. It's a street fight. It's not because it's not. It was a you can't use brass knuckles in a street fight. Oh God, that god awful spear.
About 10 seconds late last year. Theory hasn't forgotten that. And Jay, gonna go up top.
Oh, wait a minute. Just look at the brass knuckles.
Big Jim got absolutely smoked by Logan. Theory.
Oh, wait a minute. You got new world tag team champions. With the intention of Logan Paul with the brass knuckles to Jimmy Uso. Jey Uso was too busy going after Logan Paul and Austin Theory capitalized on it. Now we have new world tag team champions. So far, that's 2 world tag team titles that Austin Theory has won. One from SmackDown and one from Raw.
He was a victim of circumstance, but nonetheless, the Usos were no longer the champs.
And he's sharing it with Logan Paul. So yes, Logan Paul is a tag team champion. And again, LA Knight, this is all his fault here. LA Knight here getting involved here. I don't know why he had to get involved in this. In a match like this, you can use the brass knuckles in street fights. And actual speed, using the brass knuckles on LA Knight when he's just picking up on them. Now you know why they had him out there. LA Knight and actual speed being out there to be involved. And yeah, that's just what happened.
Always the rest of the guy was if they had some help. I mean, I should have seen himself doesn't look particularly thrilled, but.
Well, I suppose Speed celebrate with them.
You better stick with us because you got a very bad LA Knight Usos. Hey, listen, I want to take it back to the explosive end of Monday Night
Maybe the curse has been reversed, folks, when it comes to actual speed. Well, there you go. And now that's a recap from last week with CM Punk.
But I'll be very careful out there, man. My brother's on the warpath.
It goes to show you that Roman Reigns can't do anything without his presence. But Roman last week did say one thing that pissed me off.
Is that the end of the game? You're old.
And I'll tell you, my young boy does not get to disrespect me and call me old. But I'm not insecure.
Hey, folks, maybe just wonder. Maybe let's check first about Simple 2 from All In.
Can be the best in the world. got hit your head a little bit too many times. Because you're still out here running your damn mouth. Brother, I ain't just for it, but I'm a fighting champion. Hold on. What you doing out here? I understand how you feeling, but every time you get emotional, brother, you don't think. You lead him to the OTC. I'm gonna say this as respectfully as I can. Get your brother and leave my ring. I think you should stay. He needs the help. We're poking out. He's trying to get involved. Roman Reigns with a Superman punch to the back of the head. Where's the Joe? Hey, give him a move. You know what to do. Hey, you know what to do. Don't ask him more. I don't know what to do. Roman Reigns snapped.
It's renominated. Let's react here, folks. I wasn't here last week to do it. This watch along. But I was here last week to do the but either way, this was a better segment than it did a week before that.
I'm not the one that needs help. And we know the world champion Buck is here down in a building where he's had some great history. November 20th, back in 2011 at Survivor Series.
That's right, folks. They mentioned we won the second WWE Championship. Madison Square Garden, Survivor Series 2011, which I was a part of. That's when it started after 434 days of recovering.
Okay, for the Immortals in Las Vegas, the temperature between these two continues to rise. And tonight in Madison Square Garden, both Roman Reigns and CM Punk are under the same roof tonight.
It's Liv Morgan, the 2026 Royal Rumble winner.
The winner of the Royal Rumble is here. And the woman who faces Stephanie McMahon for the World Championship at WrestleMania. Liv Morgan live.
Something from the Upside Down must have survived last year.
So we got in Stranger Things Tales from 85 animated show. It's coming in April. April 23rd.
Here's to the stuff that
You
never
know, since the series is over,
to the flavor that found its
the show itself, now it's the anime form.
one spot to America's #1
And based on what it's on the show,
This is just a meal.
it looks like they're picking up where they left off somewhere from
Three stops.
season 3, I'm assuming. Somewhere from there, when it comes to it,
2 on top.
playing on in anime form. But nonetheless, let me take a little break out of here, and I'll be right back. Omega Red is not here yet. I don't know if he'll be available later on, if he will come in anytime soon, but I'll bring him in anyway. But in the meantime, and I'll just stream for a bit, play music, and then once we come back, we'll pick up where we left off.
Beyond Lin-Manuel Miranda, a playwright and producer. He's responsible for In the Heights and Hamilton.
And we're back, folks. And they show, they were in somewhere in the subway presenting, the championship belts when it comes to the MLB. And so when New York Yankees, the New York Mets, and also not just for MLB but also for NHL when it comes to hockey, because also the New York Rangers belts when it comes to the championship edition. But nevertheless, Liv Morgan in the ring right now to address her WrestleMania opponent, Stephanie McMahon, who is the women's world champion.
New York City. You are now in the presence of the greatest Royal Rumble winner of all time.
Take that, my friend.
You're done for, bitch.
Damn.
It's one thing to attack me, but to attack my family, to attack Daddy Dog. You know what? I want to say that I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised because you don't have any family here, do you? No, but you always berate me and say I hide behind mine, but meanwhile you sneak attack me any chance that you get. So what are you scared of, Stephanie? Are you scared to confront me one-on-one? Are you scared to be face-to-face? Because I know you are very proud of where you come from. But this is where I come from, and where I come from, it's on sight. You know what else? My mother taught me to never let anyone get the better of me. But your mother?
Uh-oh.
Tu madre es basura.
She came out and she's speaking her language. Folks, this is one of my favorite feuds, all the women matches going to WrestleMania. Because Rhea Ripley and Jay Cargill, unfortunately, ain't doing it. Because this one is. Secretary Chair and Liv Morgan has to go out of here.
And Liv Morgan now, and McMahon switching things around. And this may not work out as well as Liv thought.
Oh my God, what a kick.
And that kick just dropping Morgan.
And Stephanie in a steel chair.
She's got punishment here. McMahon is going to punish Morgan. The woman who walked through hell and made it.
Oh my God, Roxanne Perez, she's back. Roxanne Perez is getting payback on Secretary Chair for taking her out for God knows how long, since January. One of the members of Judgment Day is back. Oh, so you're ready and prepare here for the Oblivion. The Judgment Day family is complete with Buster Perez back.
And it appears that way. The actions of Liv Morgan as Roxanne Perez returns. Stephanie Buckner better come up with an alternative plan.
Yeah, Stephanie Buckner is all alone with no one backing her up. Liv Morgan might be the next Women's World Champion for the second time.
Losing her championship.
And yes, I know she's the three-time Women's World Champion, but also SmackDown Women's Championship. Yes, I know it counts 2-0, but I'm counting when it comes to the Women's World Championship.
Stephanie's got issues with Liv. Division's horrible. Paul Heyman has some issues with Seth Rollins.
All right, recap from last week about that whole thing with Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman would use his words and Rollins would make the oracle pay.
That was still very funny, folks. That Paul Heyman through the microphone. like how far I was going to get him. But then again, there was a restraining order against Seth Rollins. But there you go. There's the vision with ISO Speed backstage.
Congratulations, but I didn't mean to get involved. I was just, what you meant to do doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But now you have enemy speed. You have real enemies. Trust me, I know. No, I know because I have enemies. You don't want you to have enemies. You're good for it. No, you don't understand. I can't do it. I'm telling you. You're in good hands. You're with the tag team champions. You're with the Vision. They will protect. Take him out to dinner with you. Yeah. Please go celebrate. Yeah. Have a celebratory dinner. Just take him with you. And hey, watch his back. Yeah, we got you. No, stop. Get him. I feel about ribeyes. You're going to be fine.
Ribeyes.
The Usos are going to kill him. Oh, what? Did I check my email? That's what I said. Oh, why? Did you send me an email and ask me out on a date? That's not no, that's not what the email's about. Well, if there's something very wrong with me, maybe you could type out a memo and send it to me via email.
That's Parliament for you, doing all sarcastic. So, folks, I wonder what Parliament's going to do tonight. Besides, we'll do Seth Rollins. So that's going to be what's happening later on. Besides, also we're going to be with Brock Lesnar because Brock Lesnar will be there tonight too. Oh, it's time, folks, for the Women's Tag Team Championship to be defended. Because here comes the challengers of Laura Valkyria and Bayley. I wonder, is this Laura Valkyria's first time being in Madison Square Garden? I don't remember now.
We've already seen the man crowned new tag team champions tonight for the women's full suit. Bayley and Lyra take on the irresistible forces. All the gold. Live next.
All right, so they go to virtual right now.
50-50 if my zipper's up or down anymore.
And I'm gonna get out here too for a bit. But in the meantime, listen to some music until I come back. I gotta do some right now.
Just head out
on this phone. So
just head out.
Stay tuned. All right, folks, we are back now. And yes, Live Rock has wrestled one time in Madison Square Garden in 2025. I'm assuming it's the one from around maybe October it was, if I recall. But nevertheless, I'll try to look up more information of it. But in the meantime, so the turn live on SmackDown. By the way, SmackDown was not anything exciting. Not even very excited about SmackDown. That happened. Not saying all was bad, but you have some good matches. Now the tag team match with the Bellas was not one of them, obviously. But so far the women's tag team champions, Nia Jackson and Last Legend, the Irresistible Forces, they didn't even get an entrance. They just they're in the ring already, and they're supposed to be the tag champions.
Against the Irresistible Forces, Last Legend will start things off against Bailey. Now, Bailey and Lyra have a bit of momentum.
But anyways, there we go. There's a match here. Now, obviously, it's not going to end very cleanly. I know that for sure. But I'm expecting we're going to probably see the Bellas, Charlotte, and Alexa, too, to get involved here, I'm assuming. That way, we could book a four-way tag team match for the women's tag team titles at WrestleMania. It won't be the first time they've done it before. But nevertheless, so the Irresistible Forces are now in control. Bailey is in trouble here. Bailey got out of it, and she makes a tag to Lyra. So this should do with Lyra and Nia Jackson. From 2024.
Valkyria would win the tag title, so
from the Queen of the Wind tournament during that time, in the finals, when Nia Jax beat Valkyria. And as far as Last Legend and Valkyria, they had a little streak from NXT.
Chance to make it to Las Vegas, and she's got to keep plugging away for it. I mean, look at what Sami Zayn did this past Friday night on SmackDown. General manager.
Last Legend,
WrestleMania. What does Sami do? He goes out, puts the United States title, and forces his way to Vegas. Bailey would love to follow suit, but on the other hand, if Bailey and Lyra are unable to dethrone the champions tonight, I don't know how you find a path with this little time left between now and WrestleMania.
And Lyra made a tag there to Bailey, and Bailey and Lyra from the top of the second rope, I should say. Not from the top rope, let's say on the second rope. So the drop kick though, but Last Legend kicks out.
Last Legend bringing her next level power every time she steps in the ring. Just shrug Bailey's pinfall attempt off at the count of one.
And Last Legend show off her strength here because Bailey and Lyra try to pull her to the ropes. So our grip, I should say. And Last Legend fought them both off. I guess that's why she's an irresistible force. With the other irresistible force.
Use her quickness here with a kick to the midsection. Body shots from Valkyria.
And by the way, if they're going to be close with the irresistible forces, the first thing I'll have them do is not wear something like that, especially with the colors of that as well. I will not have them wear anything bright colors. They should be wearing something dark as they come with their irresistible forces. Especially that type of design too. I'm just saying. But nevertheless, Valkyria and Bailey are in control here. As we, already going to commercial again. We'll be right back, folks. Listen to some music until we come back.
got a little overconfident.
Oh, Nia Jax knocks down Bailey. As we come back, Lara Valkyria is in trouble here. I guess during the break, the irresistible forces we're in control somehow. As Nia Jax delivered a Samoan drop right on top of the Slim Jim ad there, and Lara Valkyria is doing the effects of that Samoan drop, but she's still trying to fight off all the irresistible forces. And of course, Nia Jax hits some the ring post.
The opening bell, one-sided dominance. Trying to prevent Lyra from making a tag.
Lara Valkyria can't do it. She can't do it. Oh, wait a minute. I step up instantly Gary to the Last Legend. And Last Legend still has the ankle there. And Last Legend. Oh, wait, no. Reversal by Lara Valkyria with a DDT. And now Lara's going to try to go one more time. Last Legend's got to grab onto her ankle if she can stop her making that tag. But it's too late now. As a tag been made.
The second turnbuckle, elbow delivered to the back of the neck cover.
Oh, a kick out there by Last Legend there. The bougie bad. Oh, Bailey's got. Oh, well, pump kick by Last Legend. The bougie bully. Makes the tag to Nia Jax. Leg drop. 1, 2, and the kick out.
We've already seen the men's tag titles change hands tonight. The Vision.
Yes, we did. But the tag titles for the women's will not happen.
Somehow pull this out to win the
it's not going to happen.
Oh,
look at this.
Back to her feet with a back of the knee and a hamstring of Nia Jax. Moved by the veteran Bailey trying to chop down.
And here we go. Bailey with the focus on her strength out of the corner with a pop up to Nia Jax and right there in the middle of the ring, sponsored by Slim Jim. And attack to Lara Valkyria. And she's going up top. The second rope. Moonsault. 1, and Last Legend breaks it up. The bully with a and basically right to the Last Legend. Oh, and down goes Bailey. Oh, spinning heel kick. Oh, a right uppercut there. A last ounce of energy that Last Legend had to take down Lara Valkyria. And women's in the ring are down right now. Oh, God. It just right off, folks. The freaking Bellas. And here comes Alexa and Charlotte. Just like I thought they would. They're here to ruin the match, folks.
The 4 teams have been jockeying for position over these tag titles for weeks. We're talking about how red hot the tag team division has been. Stay out of the way. We got a tag title match going on. Lyra sending to Charlotte and Alexa. Oh my goodness.
Well, folks, this is now awful.
Spine first into the post. And Bailey now up on the apron. On by Legend, and into the apron goes Bailey. Meanwhile, the tag championship match continues. Lyra now.
I'm just waiting to see how this ends. Well, there we go. That's our answer. A disqualification finish. Of course it is. Alexa and Charlotte going right to Nia Jax.
There went Lyra and Bailey's opportunity to become champions.
This is awful.
Great matchup tonight between these two before the Bellas and Charlotte and Alexa got down here. Big kick. Rocks the jaw of Nia Jax. Twist following up. We got a melee in Manhattan. Irish sends flash into the ropes. knee by Bailey, and now last set out.
That must have been Bremo.
Despite the chaos, the champions, Nia Jax, Flash Legend, the irresistible.
You know, Bailey and Lara could be upset as far as Alexa for costing the tag titles. There you go. Exactly. Bailey was just now so Charlotte for getting involved. Well, that's my fault. I knew this was gonna happen, but just for me, just for me, shit anyways. This didn't mean shit anyway, so this was terrible. This I was enjoying the match. All of a sudden, this happens.
Of course, we honor AJ Styles, Demolition,
and folks, they're announcing the legacy wing for the Hall of Fame. Yes, like I said, and you have bad news. Okay, no, I thought I was going to show something else. But I was going to say also, you got Psycho Sid and Bad News Brown into the Lexi wing of the WWE Hall of Fame. Two guys that are unfortunately no longer with us. So yeah, they're talking about Brock Lesnar versus Open Femi going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God! Run on his ass twice. 2 weeks in a row. I ain't never seen nobody do that.
You said nowhere do it before. Bullshit. Look, I'm glad they're doing for Open Femi, by the way. They are doing great things for Open Femi. But the fact that these people are saying that we never seen that done before, it's ridiculous. Of course, people have done brought this before. Braun Strowman, Big Show, Roman Reigns. Like, ridiculous. Anyways, folks. But anyway, it's still great that they're doing for Open Femi though. Hopefully, this will lead to Open Femi winning at WrestleMania. And by the way, also it's also been done with Omos. But anyways, I'll wrap that, folks. But in the meantime, this is some decent music. That's throwing down in live. This time, this not backstage.
Nice job, Danhausen. Meanwhile,
It was part during the commercial break
on the 18th
when
of
they
July,
showed that.
Saturday night's main event
And it
coincides
isn't
with
showed us.
Madison Fest in New York City,
Whatever.
2026 at New York City's iconic Javits Center from July 16th to the 19th. Tickets for Saturday night's main event go on sale this Thursday at 10 Eastern on Ticketmaster. Pre-sale access available now using password WWE MSG.
Here comes the pain.
Dan Alvin's going to wait a few minutes. There'll be plenty of teeth to pick up.
And Brock Lesnar is in fighting gear. And no, folks, that doesn't mean he's going to wrestle. We're not that lucky. It's just me. He's ready for overfilming this time, not in his usual outfit he's always been wearing. When it comes to him being Cowboy Brock, this time this is Ultimate Fighter Brock.
Okay, 2 weeks from Saturday, WrestleMania, 19 nights away, and Corey Brock Lesnar is walking into some uncharted territory here. Oma Femi has done the unthinkable.
So Oma Femi versus Brock Lesnar. Question is, which match is going to be on? I'll tell you one thing. You already know what one match is going to happen on one of the nights, which is going to be on the Saturday night. That's Drew McIntyre and Nico Fatu, as it was announced on SmackDown from Nick Aldis. So does that mean we're going to save this match for Sunday? We're going to a WrestleMania Night 2?
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Hayes. I am the advocate for the baddest dude walking the face of the planet, the real main event of WrestleMania, the Beast, the Conqueror, Brock Lesnar. I am out here tonight to pontificate on the perils that await. Oh, Derby. 2 weeks ago, let's all be candid about this. Brock Lesnar was distracted by Seth freaking Rollins and was caught off guard by Oba Femi.
Which is ridiculous, by the way.
Last week, right here on Monday Night Raw, Brock Lesnar was not dressed to fight. Brock Lesnar came out to have a beast-to-man conversation with Oba Femi. But of course, Oba Femi decided to pick a fight when Brock Lesnar just wanted a conversation. Well, if you notice, tonight, Brock Lesnar is dressed to fight. Because Brock Lesnar has authorized me to let everybody know that I've seen this happen for 25 years in WWE and in UFC, that when somebody locks eyes with Brock Lesnar ready to fight, that man pisses all over himself. That man leaves a puddle in the ring that has to be mopped up. And while they're mopping up
the pitch from Obafemi. They might as well stop Obafemi from the beating he takes from Brock Lesnar.
Oh.
Enough! Obafemi! Get your ass out here right now! Actually, gentlemen, that will not be happening tonight. Who all you want? The bottom line here is my job is to
securities are very reliable of their jobs, right? Look up on SmackDown.
So with all due respect,
Then again, this has happened over the years when it comes to it. These are the most useless securities ever. And it's not just on WWE, it's in other wrestling features too.
If you please leave the ring. Please. Brock, it's not happening, Brock. It's not.
Oh boy. Oh. 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 Obafemi is here, the ruler.
Almost security is going to stop the roller. Almost Betty fortune is wide in the ring as Brock Lesnar waits for combat.
Oh, what the hell?
Here's you might want to get NYPD on the phone. Here's what I want to get the hell away. We don't have to wait for WrestleMania.
What was there to say, folks, when it comes to securities? Useless. Because Obafemi took care of them. And on top of that, he just shoved down the GM of Raw, Adam Pearce.
Two massive men. Do you realize what we're seeing? Obafemi is making Brock Lesnar wait. How many men have the guts to do that?
He's doing what Brock Lesnar is doing. Going around the ring.
2 weeks in a row, he's been on his heels. He's been a bit of an underdog. Not a comfortable place for Lesnar to be in. But tonight, it's all even.
Are you fucking kidding me? Why is he on TV? Fucking Triple H. Get him the fuck out of here. Pull his ass. Pull his fucking ass. Pull him out of the fucking building.
WrestleMania. Oh no.
What is up?
What is up?
And Brock Lesnar's out here. Holy shit. Wait, what the hell?
Oh my
F5
God!
to a random security guard. Why Triple H? Wait, I didn't even know Triple H was out there.
Absolutely. Politics is out here protecting a main event of WrestleMania. This is fun shopping. These two have to stay apart.
You're not allowed to outshine me.
I'm disappointed in these people. They should have booed Triple H.
They should have booed Triple H.
They should have booed him out of the fucking building.
We ran Raw.
Hey, look at this.
And in that time, I done some things on Madison that got trailed off.
Finn Balor.
Finn Balor.
The first decision I made was thinking I could make a man of Dominic Mysterio. I'll give you credit. You learn one thing. You ran my pencil, he gets Bravo. Don't you remember? You turned your back on your father. You were lost. It was me you turned to. I was the one to step in and step up for you. You didn't lose the Intercontinental Championship because of me. You lost because you're a self-entitled jackass. I'll admit, I'm guilty. I helped create that jackass. I'm responsible for creating you. So now, I'm responsible for destroying wrestling.
Oh, we all knew that was going to be a WrestleMania match anyways.
Yep.
Oh, look who's coming out. The question is it going to be Finn Balor himself or the Demon? That's the question. Miedo.
Well, in the meantime, get the Intercontinental Champion, Penta.
El Zero Miedo. By the way, Robert, I wasn't home when I saw it, but I heard that your boy helped two guys win the tag titles, division.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Wasn't too crazy about it.
I bet you didn't like it that ISO Speed was on Raw last week too, right?
Yeah, that's what I was not crazy about. But the tag titles, though, I was the thing is, I didn't expect ISO Speed to be one of the go to the tag titles. I thought it would be CM Punk.
Really?
But based on how they opened the show, especially with having ISO Speed out there, I think he'll be involved. But it was particular how that even happened too, because Ellen was out there too, on commentary, and he's stopping Logan Paul using brass knuckles in a freaking street fight.
What?
Yes, he went to him because he's gonna use brass knuckles. He got from his mom about it because his mom, Logan Paul's mom was there too. And I'm like, why you go after him for? Why you go after him going for brass knuckles? It's no rules. It's a street fight. You can do that.
Yeah.
Forget the fact that also use some tables and trash cans in the match too.
What movie is this?
Apex.
Is Randy Orton in it? No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, he should be. You know, he is a killer.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You know,
But
Robert, you should look at Randy Orton RKO Jelly Roll. Wow.
oh my god, I never thought to see a day.
Oh, it's just me, or you think it's kind of entertaining when there's a heel Randy Orton? I honestly think it's kind of entertaining.
It is a day, yeah.
But obviously, I don't think it's gonna last long. I think it's probably gonna be just for this feud, and then he's probably gonna return as a babyface. You know, what I'm thinking is probably gonna happen.
Well, their problem is they turn the wrong guy heel.
Have you noticed that no one's booing Randy Orton? Everyone's cheering him. Like,
no, they're not. Yeah, they're not booing.
Even when he attacks back with her, everyone's like, "Yeah, one more time!" Like,
they're not. No one wants to boo Randy Orton. That's a problem. What's in the boo?
You know, it would have been something if it was like 2015 or 2016. Yeah. You know, maybe they would have booed him. But nowadays, no one wants to.
Yeah, like even what happened with Edge, when Edge returned in 2020. Yeah, before everything was a shit. But yeah.
Honestly, when it comes to the older wrestlers, I feel like at this point, I don't think anyone really wants to boo them.
Oh, exactly. They're the same. Yeah. You would think about it, man.
Yep.
So Friday, April 17th at 9 o'clock, 8 p.m. Okay, so they're not doing SmackDown on that day?
Yeah, why? Because it's WrestleMania SmackDown. Oh,
God. No, I mean, because SmackDown usually is on 8 o'clock. And I think myself, so wait, are we not going to have a SmackDown on that show?
What the hell is this? Random people's name on the mat?
What the hell is that about?
I have no idea. I don't think those are wrestlers because I don't recognize any of those names.
I have no idea. Yeah, I don't want that. It's not wrestlers' names. Yeah.
By the way, did you hear that a lot of people are not happy about Sami Zayn winning the title on SmackDown?
I got a lot of thoughts about that too. When it comes to it,
I'll be honest with you, I'm not. I don't know, man. I'm not feeling it with Sami being U.S. champion this time. I'm not feeling it. I don't know about you, but I'm not feeling it.
I felt nothing.
Man, I mean, I'm not gonna go on a hate campaign, but I'm just not feeling it. Just to be honest with you.
I feel nothing with Sami Zayn winning the belt, but that's me. I'm not fan of this.
So basically, you're the same way. You're not gonna hate on it, but at the same time, you're not feeling it either. He's gonna be U.S. champion.
Yeah. I like this is your idea for Sami Zayn going to WrestleMania.
Yeah, Sami Zayn and Alice. Who is it? Sami Zayn and Trick Williams.
Trick Williams, but title.
So are we ever gonna get Trick and Mello on the main roster then, having a feud afterwards? Is that what they're doing?
I don't know.
Which I mean, I don't mind because I mean, obviously those two have great chemistry with each other.
But that was your idea of against
that's the best way to set it up. That's just that's not.
Nope.
Why? Because I don't know why we would set up a feud like that. Like that's stupid.
Especially when you basically just fucked over Kevin Hayes going to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Now the idea they want to do a triple threat because how that match happened too. Was of how he lost.
By the way, I don't know if you heard, but Carmelo Hayes and Kalani Jordan recently got married. I don't know if you heard about
that. Okay.
Yeah, did you hear about that? Carmelo Hayes and Kalani Jordan recently got married.
Yeah, I didn't know about that much of it, but
yeah,
same time,
married couple.
So same time, like you're telling me, you know, you can super offer him because it's gonna be planning on going on a honeymoon. WrestleMania ain't until a couple more weeks. If that's the case, too. If that's why they did it.
Yeah.
Honeymoon doesn't last for a month or anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
By the way, I'm not feeling this back, by the way. It's Kofi Kingston.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just Kofi's time is up. There's nothing.
So what you're saying is time for him to face Gunther? Is that what you're saying?
I think so. But the problem is he's still a babyface. He's still a heel, though. Oh shit!
I feel like they just might as well just turn the New Day back to babyfaces at this point because her run is not working at all. What was this?
So Kofi starts trying to leap here.
Guess he don't want his help.
You know, I think it's best anyway because remember the New Day stuff when it turned heel. The idea was for for Big E to return. Obviously, now we know it. That's never gonna happen now. So makes you wonder. Yeah, what was the point of turning him heel in the first place? If Big E was never gonna return, it's beyond me. Guess they didn't know where to go with it. We'll see how far we'll go with this. And yeah, it was a fail. And I'll capitalize on it.
You know who failed? You failed. Wow.
Yeah, because the hell of come out of other ideas to return on Big E. To do something while attacking his head. Which is also the big problem with it. But then again, it was more than just his the head area. He dealt with other injuries that find trouble with him. Either way, it was never it was a losing situation for us for it. But what they did at the time with New Day, it was interesting. And then see what they did with the heel turn, and then how they capitalized on it wasn't good. And then it didn't help without piping your bruise. It didn't help either with that.
No. Well, Robert, you know what? You just don't know wrestling. That's what it is. Wow.
Yeah. And they try everything. They try to have the families turn on them. From going for other shows they went to.
What about Danhausen cursing them? You are cursed.
Well, that was Grayson Waller who got cursed. So Kofi got exhausted.
By the way, Danhausen cursed Kit Wilson on SmackDown.
Yeah, he did. Now they had a little interaction.
You think that's the way that you set up the WrestleMania match? If you plan on having Danhausen actually wrestle WrestleMania?
Yeah. Hopefully that's not the end of it. When it comes to the SmackDown thing, because again that was brief. It was like about maybe 10 to 15 seconds.
I feel like it could work. Those two. Having a program. So I feel like it could work.
Yeah. I was expecting to go back and forth. Say you are toxic and you are cursed. But they only did it one time to each other, and that was it.
I mean, Kid Wilson was about to say you're a toxin, and Danhausen cut him off and said, "You are cursed." Yeah.
Yeah. And another thing, the Miz, talk about gum on his that was on his shoe. Well, because he was cursed. I'm like, that's not being cursed, you fucking idiot. It's just me simply step off fucking gum, you moron.
You think I don't know. You want Danhausen to go to NXT? Go to those the college dropout guys. Go like, you are cursed.
Oh please, dude. I don't know if you've ever been to NXT, but hell, why not? Do it. Please do it. Curse those guys.
Curse those guys. Here's the question: who would you want Danhausen to curse in AWS? Oh wait, I know one. Hunter Wheeler.
Hunter Wheeler. There you go. There you go. Kofi almost won that.
Yep.
With the SOS. But that's
imagine if he had
well, he's won before. And look at this, the firefighters are out, which means they're bored.
Wow.
I mean, I don't blame them. It's Kofi. I feel bad for Penta, obviously.
I mean, like you said, you think it's time for Kofi to face Gunther. That's what you said, right?
Oh no! Oh no!
Wait, what the hell?
What the hell?
Get over there. Was he
Wow.
like? He's like putting him the timeout. So that means are they going to turn New Day baby faces again now from what they're doing here?
Uh-oh.
Or at least Kofi baby
Oh
faces.
my god.
Jesus.
Oh yeah.
He botched that. He botched that.
Oh no. Oh my god.
That's going to destroy her, but okay.
Oh, Christian Wall is off to go get. Oh, look, double paradise. No picture. Well, I know it's gonna be trouble that way. It could be Penta.
Well, you think that was funny? The botched Mexican destroyer.
Oh my god.
By the way,
That was
NXT
hilarious.
tomorrow will be on in New York City. By the way,
Oh, is it? Okay. Not gonna watch, but okay.
I'm not gonna watch.
I can't. Not with Nick Joseph on commentary.
Come on, not even for Blake Monroe. Wow.
But Penta, he's not gonna be in trouble for that win. Christian Wall will. They're gonna be in Christian Wall more than Penta.
Mexican destroyer. See, now that's how you do it properly. Look at the
See,
way.
there you go. Yeah, because
That
Kofi
was
did
great,
it.
by the way. The way Kofi sold it, that was great.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Christian Wall did it. That's why he could be in trouble.
Technically, Penta did the Panama Sunrise. If it was Adam Cole that was doing it.
Mm-hmm. But nonetheless, your winner is still your Intercontinental Champion, Penta.
Like expected.
Mm-hmm. Now, does that mean is he going to have a WrestleMania for the title? Because Sami Zayn's going to WrestleMania. Defending the title. Is Penta's going to WrestleMania too? Defend the title? He should.
Oh God, they're showing it again.
Oh, why would they show it? Why would they show it again? They know it's a botch. Why would they show it?
They're like, all right, here's the terrible one, but here's the good one. Basically.
There's no angles they can do. They can make it look good.
No, I'm just saying they basically did. Yeah, here's the shitty one. Here's the good one.
Yes. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's see what's going to happen with Penta at WrestleMania.
Listen, WrestleMania just a couple of weeks away. I think everyone in the WWE universe wants to know what could be in store for you and this Intercontinental Championship. So I'll ask you this. Is there any chance you could enlighten us?
What is that going to be?
Hey, no jokes for me. For anyone who dares. I thought Adam Pearce is done.
What's that?
On WrestleMania, my title turns above the ring.
Of the ring.
A ladder match?
The ladder match?
Because there is no football. That's my kingdom. At WrestleMania.
Did Triple H just stole my idea for a Solomania this year for the Intercontinental title? Did he just fucking steal my idea? Didn't I have the idea first? I literally had the idea first, and Triple H steals it. Are you shitting me?
Yeah, he did. All more reason to boot Triple H now.
Who's gonna be in that ladder match?
But that's the other thing. What kind of ladder match is it going to be though? What goes to it? Is it going to be a multi-man ladder match? Are we going to include Dominic and $10 in there? I don't know.
Like,
Which
in night one, having the ladder match, and night two, have them have their one-on-one match, basically.
But the beast
I
mean,
I think they had their match at night one, and then they could be, and then night two, you could have that ladder match in the car championship, where they could be in the two.
Oh, I mean, either way would work. I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
We keep our ear to the ground to keep our nose in the gutter. That's how we know. Okay, not even interesting. Yeah. It's no stench for the corporate shame. Wait till you see what I have to say. Now. See this.
By the way, did you see the Masked Men yet? Or not yet? Club WWE.
The Masked what?
Tyson Fury.
God.
Oh Jesus, Tyson Fury.
Is he gonna have his own Netflix series?
No, I think it's a fight, like an actual fight.
Okay, it's a fight.
Come on, Robert. You don't want to see Tyson Fury? Oh God.
No.
Robert's like, I hate you, Tyson Fury. I hate you.
I had no reason to watch Tyson Fury.
So basically, I hate you, Tyson Fury. I hate you. Is it because he's saying with Drew McIntyre at Clash of the Castle? Wow.
Well, that was not his fault. It was WWE's production's fault for airing that. Because apparently that was a mistake there by WWE's part by even to show to still keep airing like that.
And billions of dollars.
That was supposed to be the post show, not before the show ends.
Come on, Robert. Come on, you don't like Drew McIntyre singing? Doesn't he have a great singing voice? Wow.
They make it look good after losing the world title match. But no, and that's not just that. It's because the build-up they've been doing with him and Braun Strowman, especially with the fake blows that he gets to Cesaro on Raw. And Cesaro had Cesaro like an idiot had to sell it.
Well, Tyson Fury can punch for real. Oh, wow.
I mean, yeah, he could, but he didn't. He didn't even touch him, and Cesaro had to sell it.
You remember how bad Cain Velasquez's punches looked? No, remember that?
Oh.
Wait, what's this? Oh, this is Backlash, right? Yeah, it's Backlash.
Yep.
Okay, never mind.
Yep. Did you hear the Usos new music, by the way?
No, I didn't. How bad is
it? Basically, it goes like this. It's just us, Us. They won this.
Fuck you, Death Rebel. Fuck. You.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
What's wrong with down since day one-ish? We've been down.
Now available to watch anytime on WWE's YouTube. And don't forget Google
What's
Boxing Live, where Ted versus Garcia taking place this Saturday.
Oh, that's the TKO owned boxing.
Exclusively on
205. What is it? 205 Live?
Z05.
Oh, I didn't say 205. I'm like, what? 205 Live? I didn't know that was back.
Oh man.
So rudely interrupted.
What the hell? Shine a light on them. Oh, there you go.
What is lighting down from New Jersey?
Hey, at least he acknowledged it. The lighting mistake.
Oh, that was great.
Come on, Robert. You don't love it after the new tag champions? Wow.
I'm happy for Austin Theory.
You're like, I'm happy for Austin Theory. I can give shoot shit about Logan Paul, right?
Yeah. Even though he doesn't run me that much anymore, but I'm happy for Austin Theory.
Come on, Robert. Logan's there weekly now. You can't respect that? Wow.
I mean, he is. I can't hear that.
By the way, Oba better win at WrestleMania, or he's got to win, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Robert? You think you're going to have Gunther beat Brock Lesnar? Oh, God.
What the hell?
It's Adam Pearce.
I have tried a couple of times tonight to help you out, so I'm going to ask you again. Just ask a couple of minutes ago. Have you checked your email today?
What's that? Your email.
I'm a Hall of Famer. I'm an advocate. I see the future. And whether I do that by hacking into your emails or listening to phone calls I'm not supposed to be on, there's nothing, Adam Pearce, that you will have to tell me that I don't already know. Is that wrong?
What does that mean?
So then you know Boston Police Department has dropped all charges against Seth Rollins.
What?
Surely you know that. You checked your email. Of course I did that. What do you think? I'm calling a demon. Of course I do that. Look, let me guess. I'm supposed to be afraid. This is here. I'm standing here in the ring in my hometown. I'm defending Georgia in WWE. I fear no I'm the last manager standing from the 1980s. And can testify. I'm the last promoter standing from the 1990s.
Well, I mean, I guess he has a point.
So what's your point, Boyman?
Well, I'm just saying. I'm saying. I guess he kind of has a point. So.
That as of this very second, Seth freaking Rollins is medically clear to compete.
Well, Robert, here he is. Your boy. He's back. Well, he's officially back now. Hopefully now as a masked man. Look at that. He ain't wearing a mask. He's wearing a suit for once. Look at that.
He's wearing all black. Really? Again?
Did we get this 2 weeks ago?
God bless you. God bless you.
We can't just have Braun Breaker come off.
God bless you.
Oh, wait a minute. There's something happening.
He's here.
Oh, wait, what?
What the? Gunther?
What? What the
That's
hell?
gonna be the WrestleMania match?
Cool, Robert. Long-term storyteller. Don't you remember the promos they had during SummerSlam? Wow.
That's crazy. So Braun breaks, or is that going to make it?
Really? That's the match of not SummerSlam. WrestleMania. Come on, don't you love it? Wow. What the hell?
Gunther's very bleeding.
Is he bleeding? Is that Seth or is that Gunther bleeding?
That's Gunther bleeding. I don't know how, but he's bleeding. Oh yeah, I remember the fan. The fan that was, because their phone's grabbing the fan with her, and then I wonder if it must have graced him. Just seeing the bottom of Gunther there.
So what do you think? You think Gunther's gonna end Seth Rollins' career at WrestleMania? Wow. But yeah, imagine how stupid that is. Gunther ends Seth Rollins' career at WrestleMania. We never even get a Braun Breaker Seth Rollins match. Doesn't matter how stupid that was.
Well, I get the feel that that's what they're gonna try to build up. Or Seth Rollins' career is gonna be on the line with it, and then going to lose this.
Oh God. Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that.
It's Brock
Your
Lesnar
career
over
is over, and then Seth Rollins wins.
Yeah, it's Brock Lesnar and Triple H over again.
It could be like the modern day Triple H and Brock Lesnar match from WrestleMania 29.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because I don't know if you heard, originally it was supposed to be Rey Mysterio and Gunther to be Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, what?
However, but obviously Rey declined because he wants Dominic to end his career. So if you hadn't heard, so
yeah, that's right.
Which that could happen at SummerSlam, by the way. Dominic and Rey and obviously Dominic winning and ending Rey's career could happen still. But,
and it's not against Gunther. It's just it's just something he wants to do for his son.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure people all say, it's like, oh, thank God, it's not Gunther. Like, no, it has nothing to do with that. It's just that Dominic is is the heir apparent of taking Mysterio's spot.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty great.
So yeah, it has nothing to do with I'm not putting Gunther over because Mysterio has put Gunther over before.
Don't worry, Robert. Next year, WrestleMania, Gunther's gonna end Randy Orton's career.
Randy Orton's career. Well, we got Randy Orton's looking to become a multi-time champion. To pass Cena basically before that happens. He took a lot left in the
Obviously, I still think they're probably gonna have Gunther end Brock Lesnar's career at WrestleMania. Oh, not SummerSlam. Let's say not WrestleMania.
Yeah, SummerSlam.
Is that what you think too?
Yeah.
Leading up to Gunther ending Brock Lesnar's career.
Probably. But now what comes to this whole thing? Well, with Gunther, against Seth Rollins on behalf of Heyman. Is that gonna
Hey, here's another guy. Gunther's career is gonna end. And there's the other one too, right there.
But the thing that is, will Heyman be in favor of that?
Yeah. I want to hear what the storyline explanation is for this because it just seems random.
Yeah, it does seem random. Round like hell. Random as hell, I should say.
Obviously, I don't think Gunther gives a shit about the vision. Obviously, he don't.
I don't know why Gunther for people, especially for all sport, but
I don't know.
Unless it's a favor for him. Again, the favor.
Oh God, the favor.
Seth freaking Rollins is medically cleared to compete.
You know, Rob, aren't you excited for WrestleMania this year? Seth Rollins is going to be wearing a stupid outfit. He's going to be dancing through the ring. Again, aren't you happy?
I wish he wasn't. I wasn't listening to his music.
You know, for a minute, I thought it was Braun Breaker. Like, oh, tell me Braun Breaker's coming back. No,
I thought so too.
The career killer, the ring general, Gunther would hit the scene and put the architect to sleep. They would put Rollins to sleep on the announce table. And then pointing to the WrestleMania sign, the career killer make his intentions known. Monday Night Raw is live on Netflix tonight, and there is the face of Netflix Sports with her fans, the great Elle Duncan, enjoying things here at the Garden tonight.
Who?
I don't even know.
What? Did they get? What's with the reason not getting on the entrances anymore?
Io Sky and Raquel Rodriguez didn't even get an entrance. What the fuck?
What the hell's with them now? Not getting their stars entrances.
I don't know. Well, come on, Robert. It's not like you can look up on YouTube. Oh wow. Ooh. I wish that was me doing that. But anyways.
That was good.
Able to stop the momentum of Io Sky. That is freakish power.
Caught her.
Got caught.
Look at Io Sky.
Nope. Oh, that was very. It's the worst rhyme I'm up there. Great Grace took about to say there.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Trying to use her speed. Ooh. Against Raquel Rodriguez.
Still not on her feet. Now she she's out of the way.
Yeah, here we go. They changed up the sky. Oh, look, she got caught. Big sexy got her. Oh no.
Oh, damn.
Big sexy got her either way.
How about real clothesline from hell? Like Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Io still putting the effects for that too. Oh, that's going for it. That's a spring. Pressing her up. Oh. Second attempt here. All right, look at Io for a counter there.
Wonder if she botched it the first time and did something different.
That's disheartening if you're Io. You realize that no matter what you try.
Oh, damn.
Oh, what a boat.
Just like that.
Io may be done here. Just like Rob. Or, wait. Oh. She trying to set herself there by go to the post. Oh, here you go. Acai moonsault. Io. And that's why she's a genius of the sky. And we're going to a commercial. Because of course we are.
Come on, don't you love commercial? Wow.
You know, they was going ridiculous commercials earlier because on area matches we had tonight was so fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Even when it came to you know the tag team match between the Usos and the Vision, when they came back for commercial, they the charter match, and then about 2 minutes later we go to commercial again. Like what the fuck? Like we just went to commercial.
You know, it's funny. I don't know if you saw this video, but maybe on his YouTube channel, like he watched Raw recently, and he said the commercials were ridiculous.
Exactly. My point.
He's not wrong though. It's ridiculous. It gets ridiculous.
Yeah, you're not wrong though.
Yeah, I think it's ridiculous now with these damn commercials.
And you know the big problem is too, they keep showing recaps of shows from I'm assuming from last week. It's just a reminder of what happened last week with this whole thing, related to for tonight's show. I'm like there's no need for that first of all, because you're actually tuned for that as well as it is. Because you don't get a chance to see the matches play out, before you decide to go into a commercial. And on top of that, you cut off the entrances for these wrestlers too. Just hope they kiss kisses too.
Yep.
Well, yes.
Super Mario Galaxy.
Hell yeah.
By the way, I'm actually gonna be watching that movie on Wednesday in the theater.
All right. Sweet.
But unfortunately, I might miss the Dynamite Live, right? Well, that's even if you're planning on doing one. But yeah, I'll probably get
who cares about that?
Okay. Well, I just thought I'd let you know. I'm probably gonna miss it though. Yeah, around the same time. Come on, you don't love Dynamite?
Well, what day is that movie again?
Was that?
What day is that movie again?
Wednesday. Super Mario
Galaxy.
Yeah. By the way, I did watch a movie too last week in the theaters.
Okay, all right.
I did watch another movie. Did you hear? Have you heard a movie called Project Hail Mary? Have you heard that movie?
Project Hail Mary.
Yeah, Project Hail Mary. That's what the movie's called. It's basically like a space movie.
I had no idea about it.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Okay, it's been out. All right. Yeah, I never heard of it, but all right. Yeah, I never heard of it though. But I see some recognizable, some of them recognizable.
Yeah, Ryan Gosling.
Yep. Hell yeah, he's great.
Yeah, yes, he is a great actor. All I'm gonna say is about that movie, real quick.
Yes.
Yeah, what a great movie. Absolutely fantastic movie, in my opinion. All I'm gonna say is, because unfortunately, this is a great way to go back to theaters. Because the last time I was in the theaters, unfortunately, I watched one battle after another. That was the last movie I watched, and this one was. Well, this one definitely blew that movie out of the park because it was actually amazing.
All right.
Not some computer nerds on Rotten Tomatoes saying a bad movie is amazing.
Oh yeah. Over the most. Oh my God!
Jesus! Holy shit!
Oh! I guess you pounced her. Oh no, Io's 50,000 though.
Just barely. That's a car with the best view in the house. In the right position to see. Io was able to get her shoulder up in the last possible second. But then he just draw the ire.
All right. Oh, nope. Io gets on it. Oh. Nice. By Io there. Oh, look at this. One. Table leg tech out.
Gets the shoulder up. You had to respect a cover like that.
What the hell is this?
Here come the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors.
Kyrie. She's scared to death of Asuka. Kyrie wants to be out of here. He is trying to figure out things. What do you do? Still too much power this deep in the game. Out of the way just in time.
Oh.
Rodriguez on spaghetti legs. Still has this issue.
He sure is on spaghetti legs there. Will that be enough though? Oh, a flying tornado DT. And now Io, look at the finisher. First off, with the Meteora. The bullet train. Oh, wait a minute. Asuka's got Kyrie. And Io, I think she's seen enough of the bullying.
Those in, oh, she takes out Asuka.
Oh my god. Io almost look at her on her head there. Oh, wait a minute. Raquel's got her in the Takana bomb. And it's sponsored by Slim Jim. And that's how you snap into it. What's something that Kyrie needs to do is just snap into it to realize that she doesn't need Asuka. So Raquel Rodriguez wins the match. Actually, no. Raquel, you'll need some wins. Which is all part of the plan, though, of the Kabuki Warriors. To scroll over on Io Sky.
Yeah, it could be possible.
Wi-Fi matches?
Wait, what? It's already set?
What the hell? Wait, it's already set. Then why do you mention qualifier matches then?
Where are these qualifier matches at?
Michael Cole, you can't even keep your oh my god.
The fuck is he talking about? What did he play 2K? He's gonna be in the match.
Well, there you go. That's what I thought it would be.
Come on, aren't you happy, Robert? Look, the bells are there. Aren't you happy?
ASB God. Well, I mean, I figured it was gonna be that either way.
What do you mean that's not all? What's this?
Wait, what do you mean that's not all?
Oh God.
Oh yes, John Cena. He's gonna be hosting WrestleMania.
Come on, Rob. Aren't you happy? Aren't you happy?
Yes, because we can't wait to see John Cena hosting 2 WrestleManias.
By the way, I just want to say this real quick. Fuck Cody Rhodes.
Did you catch that from the beginning of the show? I don't know which that was, by the way.
And also, Roxanne Perez is back, and Robert's happy.
I was happy, yes.
And my God, the outfit Stephanie back here was wearing. Holy shit.
Oh, yes, that was.
Uh-oh. Here we go, Robert. The follow-up from this.
Yep.
Oh, aren't you excited?
Well, we got to see what they could do last week. Because last week was much better. Or what happened a week ago. 2 weeks ago.
We know how we do it. We have Punk at Alpha's grave, and he pisses on it. His grave. What would you do if he did that?
Well, I guess Punk.
Well, if they did that, would you be like, well, I guess Punk's officially a heel in this storyline, I guess, right?
Oh, man.
This is a bad death.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life.
Girls for me.
Beating the rhythm. It's the world you've created.
Wow, did he really have ISO Speed sell for LA Knight sell for ISO Speed? Really?
Music gets strong.
Because he had brass knuckles. Yeah.
It sounds pretty great.
What do you mean?
And obviously, Robert, you hate him, right? ISO Speed.
What do you mean? Other than that, we're not had sell for ISO Speed. Even without brass knuckles.
Well, he did smart. Wow. Did he Triple H hit to bury him? Oh, you get chewed over. I'm gonna bury you.
He went sell because he had brass knuckles. If he didn't have any brass knuckles, he would not have sell for him.
Why? Come on, you don't want to see. Come on, you don't want to see LA Knight kick the shit out of ISO Speed. Wow.
By the way, LA Knight should have been in that match too. For the IC title. I got nothing wrong with those guys being it. Since you got Javon Evans, JD McDonough, who doesn't win anything, by the way. I don't know why he's in it. None against him, but
you know who just won that ladder match? Jackson Drake. Oh God.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they're gonna put someone in that no one in the roster knows who he is.
Oh, there's Adam Pearce.
In there, do you have any sort of update on his status?
Jackie, you want an update on Seth Rollins? He's pissed off. He's hurt. But you heard me say it. He is medically clear, and he's looking for a receiver. And Jackie will have the opportunity at WrestleMania. It will be Seth freaking Rollins one-on-one with the ring general Gunther. And that is official.
And no reaction whatsoever. Wow.
I don't blame him.
All right, well, here's someone to actually react to. The Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns.
There you go. That's going to react to. Because, again, I don't blame them. This is the best you got for Seth Rollins and Gunther.
Well, Rob, are you going to cry the day Roman Reigns retires and then Gunther's the one who retires him?
I'm not going to be too broken about it.
Is he wearing a suit? I thought he was wearing a suit.
I thought so too. Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, no, he's holy shit. I was like, holy shit. I was going to say, holy shit. He came out all dressed for the occasion. Damn.
Besides the Hall of Fame ceremony, that would have been a first.
Jean jacket and t-shirt. Yeah. I was going to say, yeah, he's wearing a jean jacket, t-shirt, and some jeans. That's what he's wearing.
Yeah. Looking way more cool than
I thought he was wearing a suit. I'm like, what the hell? He's wearing a suit.
looking way more cooler than my little dog pockets.
Watch, someone's gonna say that on watch, someone's gonna say that on internet. Oh, rivalries copy pockets. It's like, yeah, right, because no one has never worn a jean jacket and jeans. Right, okay. Like no one else in wrestling before pockets ever wore that, right, Robert?
Yeah.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter if it's sleeve or without sleeves. What comes to it? But now, my people, American males.
And I'll be honest, this is probably the only match I'm really looking forward to. Honestly, this really is the only one.
Mm-hmm. I'm also excited to see, Liv and Stephanie right there because they've been they've been turned up.
Like, over there too. As what I'm interested in seeing.
Yeah, but Liv and Stephanie have been turned up as of late. Especially with the name callings. Doesn't matter if it's in Spanish or in English. Doesn't matter, man. They're doing great things. I was gonna say the same with Rhea and Jay.
A better build up than a better build up than freaking Jay Cargill and Rhea Ripley. I'll say that one.
Yeah, because instead of WWE trying to bring up the the Twitter piece, which they could have done that. When it comes to
we're not doing that now. Wait for Unreal.
Police keeps finding interesting in that. Instead, it's just building up a baddies against one person and Rhea Ripley. And then when it comes to build up a baddie, you got someone like Meechin involved in it.
Jesus Christ.
and what's it? Wow. I can't wait. Wow, how excited it's gonna be about it because the Meechin from Rhea Ripley on SmackDown,
just like she did before. You think it would be funny? B-Fat dyed her hair white again since she's with Jade.
Nah,
Jade Cargill has white hair. B-Fab used to have white hair. Remember that?
I'll have B-Fab go for blonde instead of white.
Wasn't she blonde before? I could have sworn she was blonde at one point. Before she dyed her red.
I don't remember. Maybe she did act when she left, but I don't remember. But the point is, I guess you could, try to do something different.
Yeah. Instead of Beachhead, why don't you try bring in Kiera Hogan? Since her and Jade already had history, so remember?
Yeah, Kiera Hogan's a free agent too. But again, with the main roster fans, we even know who she is.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, and if AEW didn't treat her right, TNA didn't treat her right, you really think WWE would at this point? Probably not.
Yeah,
I guess you do have a point.
I would say, as much as I like her TNA run, because there's a lot of things I could say about her TNA run, but she did a lot better than what AEW did with her.
What, Kiera Hogan?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But nevertheless, Roman Reigns wants Madison Square Garden to acknowledge him. He just hasn't said yet.
Yep.
I don't know what he's waiting for. That's the problem. You gotta say something now before you go to commercial.
Oh, he said your name, bro. He said your city name.
There you go.
Acknowledge me. Yep. There it is. He should have.
That sounds a little aggressive.
Oh, there we go. There we go. We're not waiting.
Any time.
Yeah, we're not waiting. We're not wasting any time. We're getting right into it. Oh, he's got the hand tape on. He's gonna fight. He's here to fight him.
Fire in his eyes. We might have a fight on our hands, Cole.
There we go. They're just fighting immediately. No talking this week, Robert. They're just fighting.
Fight me. Fight me. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh.
He took him down. Wait, what the hell?
No more talking. Because now it's fighting time. Oh, here we go. Who's coming? Who's coming? Are we getting securities out here?
Oh, yeah, security guards. The crowd's booing. I need security guards. Yep, security guards.
All right.
Oh, there's P. Williams.
Oh, that's not allowed.
Shane Helms. And I think that's Jamie Noble there too. I realized.
Jamie Noble.
Yeah, Jamie
Shane
Noble,
Helms.
P. Williams,
Jason Jordan.
Shane Helms. Whoa, what the hell? Did he just punch Adam Pearce?
He just hit Adam Pearce.
I just noticed that too. Wait, oh, Punk's fighting back though. Is he gonna do GTS? Oh, they all separated him. Oh, Petey Williams gets speared.
Petey Williams got speared.
A way better spear than Jey Uso's shitty ass spear, by the way. And a GTS.
Oh my god.
Almost look in the eyes of the world heavyweight champion. We lost control.
Oh, that table's still there. That table's still there. You know what's gonna happen?
You know, every time a Roman gets hit in the head, you always look like he's getting a migraine.
Oh no, he ain't done. He ain't done.
Oh yes, he ain't done yet. Where's the Usos now, huh? It's just us, East.
Oh! Oh, power bomb through the table.
Oh my! Oh!
Well, Robert, make sure you buy that T-shirt.
Yeah, who's looking old now?
That's it.
He's still going. Wow.
What do you do to make last week a great segment to end the show? Another one. And yes, it got a lot. This one got even much better.
Hey, no talking this time, just fighting.
That's right.
No Usos, just those two guys fighting.
Maybe Hope was right last week. Maybe Roman needs help.
Is it great to feel alive in Madison Square Garden? All right.
Yep. Next week, Raw is going to be in Houston, Texas.
Oh.
Because Houston, we're going to have a problem with these two in the same building.
There you go. Wow, you see that fan booing him?
Yep.
I hate you, bud. I hate you.
The World Heavyweight Champion was standing tall.
Is that how you and Foxy Knuckles are going to build up a Style Mania? Wow. If you're still the champion, leading up to Style Mania.
Well, that'll be more me and CJ.
Yeah.
Oh man. So yeah, tonight's show, how they opened up show was a waste, but how they ended the show ended up being a lot more better, and not a waste.
No, you're just mad.
Well, I'm sorry, but there was no reason to have Clay Rose out there, and there was no reason to try to put the man out there, just for him to be propped up for Randy Orton, to be the face the person that he's there's no way he's
Yeah, that's
gotten
why.
himself
You see
into.
why I said fuck you? Being the glory hog that he always is.
We really didn't get no explanation of why he was out there to begin with. I'm pretty sure if he had a chance to say of why he was out there, because it's Madison Square Garden. This is where his dad, wrestled superstar Billy Graham for the title, which it got taken away from him. I'm pretty sure that would have been his promo. I guarantee that would have been his promo if he wasn't got interrupted by Stephen McMahon.
And then you could have said, yeah, and your dad lost. Wow. Wow.
Well, he didn't lose. He won the match, but he didn't win the belt. But that's not the point. The point is, Chris Rose would have cut that promo either way. I'm like, yes, Cody, we know. We heard it so many times. We know the history of it so many times. We know it.
Right, because I don't have the internet. I can look up the match. You fucking idiot.
Yeah, I'll have to. I got the DVD. Because the match was great too. That match with Billy Graham and Dusty Rose. But
no, it was not. It was too much wrestling. Not enough flipping kicks.
Oh god. Well, I don't know how Meltzer would about that match at the time, but nevertheless. But yeah, but I guarantee that's probably been the promo that Kurt Rose would have cut. If he had the chance. But Superman came out to in the rough, and basically telling us what comes to Randy Orton. Yeah, you don't know what you're getting yourself into with Randy Orton. Because yes, Kurt Rose doesn't know anything about Randy Orton, right? They try to make us pretend that this whole thing with Randy Orton and Kurt Rose never happened, in the past. Because now they're now in a new era, new era with these new audience that doesn't know that history. Like how has an idea? How about you fucking educate them?
No.
No, of course not, because they're fucking lazy.
Robert, you know what we should do for WrestleMania this year?
What?
We're gonna have Ted DiBiase Jr. return. And he's gonna help Randy win the title.
Oh god. Yes, because he's not guilty.
Yeah, I always feel about that. Ted DiBiase Jr. actually returned to WWE and helps Randy win the title.
Well, I doubt that'll happen, but I'll do. Even to make clear,
you'd be pissed if he comes out.
anyways, I was gonna say, even if he wasn't clear, I mean, even if he was clear from all charges, know that there's still no plans to bring him back either way. Because obviously, no offense to to his wrestling career, but he was a flop.
Oh, DiBiase Jr. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he looked good. He wrestled good, but it just didn't work. There was just nothing there.
Well, what about after 15 years, Manu finally gets his revenge and helps Randy win the title? Oh God,
Manu. Oh yeah, Manu. There was something there with Manu, but they never give it. I guess, but the thing is, they were there behind him as they, as
come
they,
on, you didn't like when
they
he
would.
beat up the random indie wrestler in the one indie show? Wow.
Yeah, that was so long ago. That I don't think it was, but remember that much. But but Manu could have been something. But the problem is they didn't try that much. They try to find the next Umako with Manu, obviously. Well, off the face paint, but I guess didn't work out.
That could still be Zilla's thought too. The next, Umaga.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Now, obviously, he's got to come into the company now. But that's what That's what a matter of time before we get something like that happening. But nevertheless, when it comes to this whole thing with Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes, yeah, it's not really working out well. The fans are cheering Randy Orton. Cody Rhodes, he's not really getting booed. But just wait till we get to WrestleMania. Then that's when the boo birds will come out for Cody Rhodes.
Just like everyone was booing Cody last year with Cena.
Pretty much.
But yeah, I don't know.
But again, this Stephen McMahon coming out there to talk about Cody Rhodes and all that, and then Cody Rhodes was because Stephen McMahon made some remark about before the remarks stuff. Because again, Cody Rhodes talking about how that he doesn't know what Randy was capable of. Because because again, when Stephen McMahon saying that, like, how the hell can you tell us this when we've been watching for years? That Cody Rhodes knows what Randy Orton is capable of, especially when when it came to who was his first opponent in WWE, the heel Randy Orton. And then they had Cody Rhodes, saying to him, to Stephanie and everyone else know that he does know what Cody Rhodes is, that Cody Rhodes knows what Randy Orton is about. When it comes to punching people in the heads, when it comes to because yes, he did to my father too, which yes, that happened. Even to Vince. Now he didn't say Vince, but like I'm like saying so wait, so you have some man out there saying this, which I did. I did. Just
especially when you found out Vince actually told Randy to kick him for real with the punk kick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But I find it funny when Superman's saying this, what comes to the things they want us to remember. I think Kurt Rhodes want us to remember the things that they don't want us to remember. On the same segment.
Oh no.
I like what is the point of this? Like, so then Stephanie says something about you're not your dad. And I know you were saying, oh well that's true.
Yeah, exactly.
And then Cody Rhodes, goes back at Stephanie, saying that you are not your father. And I was like, well, that's true. And then also I said, when he said that, like, but then again, I don't think she wants to be like this anyways, because this man is a fucking piece of shit.
Wait, what was that? I actually didn't hear what you said.
Because when Stephanie said to Cody that you're not your dad, doesn't he, right? Cody, gets back at her by saying you're not your father. While saying Vince, obviously, but still. But yeah, so I was like, well, yeah, you're right about that. So it's Vince. And then I thought to myself, as I said that, I was like, but again, who wants to be like Vince anyways? Because Vince man's a piece of shit.
Don't you? Wow.
No. No one should be like Vince. Not even Stephanie. And I know what Cody Rhodes meant, by the way. Cody Rhodes, when it comes to this man, the character on TV, when it comes to the way he talks and everything,
Oh yeah, the whole the Mr. McMahon character.
Yeah, that whole thing. The whole thing was Monday Night Raw. That whole thing.
Keep it up. Hey, you remember that when he said that? Keep it up, my nigga. Well, yeah, you remember that?
Yeah. And usually when Superman, here's something like that. When it comes to someone disrespecting her, she does what she always does. She gives him a good slap. The problem with that is when she slapped Cody, it didn't really have that loud slap that you usually hear from Stephanie McMahon. Because which I know, because as I was getting something ready here on my phone there, and that's how I wasn't really picking to the segment much either, because it didn't really excite me this segment at all. Because again, I was gonna remind myself of why Cody Rhodes is here and why Superman's here. Why are they here? It's just Raw. And it was Superman. I was like, whatever, because she's the Hall of Famer for this year. Like, it's whatever. But Cody Rhodes on SmackDown.
What? Rhea Ripley's to Raw and she appears on SmackDown.
Well, that's the reason why. But then again, Rhea Ripley could be on Raw as well. What's stopping her coming to Raw? Why? Because she's challenging Jay Carter for the title. So what? You just had your WWE champion Cody Rhodes showing up there.
Well, that's different.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. But anyways, but back to the whole thing with the slap thing, because I didn't know that. I didn't hear anything about. I didn't hear no loud slaps from Stephanie McMahon. My brother had to tell me that because we're watching Raw together. Like, because even he knows, when Stephanie McMahon, that her slap always have a loud slap. This one didn't have a loud slap at all. I don't know if Stephanie McMahon is losing her touch already. When it comes to hard slaps nowadays, or maybe it's not that impactful anymore. Because Cody Rhodes got the slap by Superman. And when it comes to getting slapped by Superman, that means it means it should mean something. Because Batista got slapped before, Randy Orton got slapped before. They already someone getting slapped by Superman, Randy Orton, Superman, Triple H, Linda McMahon. Just among others that got slapped by Superman when it comes to her powerful slap. This one with Cody Rhodes, I think it was more a force than anything. Like, oh yeah, Cody Rhodes made it.
Yeah.
So that didn't work for me, by the way. This segment, it didn't work for me at all. I know they were trying to do. They were trying to get Cody Rhodes to be the cheerful, heroic babyface against the heel Viper, Apex Predator Randy Orton, who's terrorizing WWE once again. It's not working.
Oh, you're not working. Wow.
So that's why they did this. Yeah, sure. So that's why they did this. They're trying out Superman out there to confront Cody Rhodes to try to do something. And I think, so wait a minute, why are you doing this on Raw for first of all? That it'd be one thing if Randy Orton was there, but he's not because he's SmackDown. It should be safe for SmackDown instead of saving on Raw. And it was really a waste. Like this was all the opening that they did. This was the time they put in to do opening of the show. He's the one where we got so many commercial on the show for the matches that we had tonight. Because we had to do a segment for Cody Rhodes and Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah.
I would feel better if we're not had that segment at all period. But we got to do it because it was MSG. We got to make an MSG moment.
Yeah.
And of course when McMahon had one, I was not expecting Triple H to have one either. And sure enough, there he was in living color. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that no one didn't want to boo loudly, because Triple H is very it's just one of these fans that he expected to be loudly when it comes to booing him. I wish Madison Square Garden would have done that too, but but the fact they didn't do it, I'm just pointing at them for now for booing him out of the building.
Shut up.
I'm sorry. These the fans that we once had back in the days ain't around anymore. To really get Triple H a piece of their minds. And believe me, I would have been part of that crowd too. But nowadays, tickets are fucking expensive in WWE right now.
Yeah. Well, so it's gonna say, "Oh, let me get a job." Wow.
Well, there you go. Your job. Oh yeah, because I can say the same for you people that sell stuff on eBay when it comes to getting autographs from wrestlers, right? Because you have to lazy to get a real job. The promo that CM Punk cut from 2011, that Piper promo, it speaks volume, very very loud and clear. Tell me what he's been telling lies about that.
Yep.
But anyways, but as far as tonight Raw it was fine for what it was. Again, the commercials didn't really help at all because trying to get stuff for these matches. They
You're just mad. Wow.
I am mad because I expected a lot better for this for a show that's in Madison Square Garden. The world's my favorite arena, But that's not what happened.
No, you don't know what good wrestling is.
Well, so that's a Christian Waller who tried to make the the wrestling in the short look good, but he botched it. So, oh well.
Yeah.
Ace Kofi took it. He knew how to take it. Chris Waller. But then again, I also can't blame Chris Waller because last time he made on the move that look like that, they were on his kiss for that because he was worried. He was worried. I mean, they were worried that he was going he looked like he was break his neck or something like that when Penta did it last time. So, which it did look good, but also at the same time look like he's good basically out of action for that. Which and that was not the case at all, but still, it just looked too good, and they thought he got hurt, from that, which that was not the case.
Yeah.
But I can't remember. I can't think of what matches I enjoyed though. The tag team match, with the opening for the tag titles, it was fine. Because again, the beginning of it when they did it, they were made a bunch of commercial, and then when I was gone for a bit, and then I came back, I saw a spot where they did with the table spot, and I saw the transcript was very dented, and another transcript was outside the ring. So I must have missed something else in the match of it, and then the whole thing with Actual Speaking involved with LA Knight as well. And also you got also blame the mom of Logan Paul who got involved too, because she's the one who gave the back to his son in the first place. So I guess it runs with the family though. When it comes to the Paul family, they always carry this little brass knuckles. So when it came to the tag team match for the women's tag team championships, it started off at first all right, but then when they came back from commercial, they started picking it up a little bit. For the moment they started to start picking things up, all of a sudden we get shenanigans coming in with the Bellas, Charlotte and Alexa, and I knew right there immediately once they came out because I figured this was happening either way. Even after happened on SmackDown too, I figured this how they're going to do this, how they're going to set this up with Bailey and Lara not winning, which it didn't win because it was a newly Q victory for the irresistible forces. But with the interference happening, I figured that's what's going to happen, and from there I was like, well, this was terrible. But I was enjoying the match until this happened, which I figured again this would happen, and it did, and that was the result of it. So yeah, um, Javon Evans, who's barely on the show other than being in the background, but also being announced. Which again, Michael Cole, confusing us all. We're gonna have qualifying matches to see who's gonna be in the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. Only for them to show us who's gonna be in in that Intercontinental Championship ladder match with Penta. Like, oh my God, Michael. So what is wrong with you? That was hilarious though, man. It was hilarious. But nevertheless. So here's how it stands so far when it comes to WrestleMania 42. And also as far as Raw goes for me in Madison Square Garden in the World Famous Arena, the show itself will be a 7 out of 10 for me because there were some things I didn't enjoy on the show. The opening one was not one of them. The tag team match for both matches for when it comes to the tag team titles. The first one was alright. The second one, I was gonna give it a pass for being a good match, but then again, because of the interferences, when it comes to the the women's championship matches, the women's tag team championship matches, I should say, that took all the way when it comes to me getting a passable good match. Penta defense in the contract against Kofi I wasn't really into it, but I thought it was alright for what they did. Minus a boss there from Grayson Waller. Raquel Rodriguez and Io with some interference of the Kabuki Warriors. That was good. Oh, but Femi and Brock Lesnar confronting each other. That was good, except for the part where with the security's been taken out as usual, which I'm getting sick and tired of seeing that every time when they do this. It's the same shit they always do every time with these securities. They always taking bumps. Like WWE hired one of the useless securities ever. It's not just a WWE thing. It's all wrestling. All wrestling does this shit. It just makes the securities look good. Like if you're good for to be a security in wrestling, why would you take that job to be a security? When the same thing's happening to you with these type of things that's gonna happen. It happens all the time. And then what happens when that happens all the time? You get taken out. That's not entertaining. It's really not entertaining at all at this point. It's stupid. And on top of that, the topper of all toppers there, Triple H involved in a segment was fucking stupid. Well, it was not needed. It should not be been in that type of situation when it comes to Triple Ego getting involved also in there. So having him there was a waste too. So, and then the whole thing with Gunther versus Seth Rollins going to WrestleMania is so weird. We didn't really get any explanation of why Gunther is doing Paul Heyman's dirty work here. Because I get it, Braun Breaker, he's unfortunately not going to make it to WrestleMania because he's still I guess he's still recovering after of what I heard. He's there's some clearance of him to get back in the ring, but they're still doing some type of training for him to get back in the ring before before anything. I don't know. My guess is that he's still not ready to get in the ring yet. But nevertheless, the solution we get is Gunther versus Seth Rollins. Originally, Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker was supposed to be the match. That's not happening. Gunther versus Rey Mysterio Jr. was going to happen. Now that's not going to happen. So, what to do with Seth Rollins and Gunther? Well, have them face each other at WrestleMania. Just don't involve with Seth Rollins' career on the line, please. Because if you do that, then you're just telling me that Gunther's not going to win. Because no one's going to believe that Seth Rollins' career is going to come to an end at WrestleMania by the hands of Gunther. So, that being said, and obviously that segment with Roman Reigns and CM Punk, CM Punk getting the better off Roman Reigns this time. That was great. So yeah, I enjoyed that one too. So I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 for this one. All right, let's get through the matches now. That we have now. That we have now. A couple more matches that's been announced for WrestleMania. Seth Rollins versus Gunther. Rearranging that's happening. The Irresistible Forces will defend their women's tag team championships against Alexa and Charlotte, against Bailey and Lyra Valkyria, versus the Bellas. In a four-way match. A fatal four-way match. Penta defends his Intercontinental Championship against Dragon Lee, JT McDonough, Devon Evans, and Rusev. So yeah, 5 men in this ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. JD McDonough, what has he done to win the match, to earn the right to go after the Intercontinental title? And this is not against JD McDonough, because JD McDonough, he's great wrestler, but he doesn't win. That's the problem. And meanwhile, LA Knight still has no WrestleMania match. Still no plans for LA Knight WrestleMania. In fact, if you want someone to be a host of WrestleMania, instead of having John Cena be the host of WrestleMania, you could have just given it to LA Knight. Or if you wanted John Cena to be a host, have him be a host for that one night of WrestleMania, and then LA Knight will be a host of another night of WrestleMania. Instead, you're getting Cena 2 nights of being the host of WrestleMania. Because obviously you got for able to spend money to buy tickets to go to WrestleMania 42. Which at the end they probably will at the end of the day, because at the end of the day WrestleMania sells. But either way, so that's what's in the match too as well. Dominic Mysterio, Dirty Dom will face Finn Balor. Now, will we get the Demon Finn Balor? Or it will just be Balor Club Finn Balor? We shall see. Jacob Part 2 versus Drew McIntyre, an unsanctioned match. All we need was Omega Red to be on here to say unsanctioned, the way he says it all the time. Some people thought it was going to be Hell in a Cell between these two guys, which that would have been great either way. But they go for unsanctioned instead, because WWE would not be responsible for what's happening between these two guys. Yeah, I think that's the right match to do, by the way. If you want to do the match again with these two guys later on, for it to be a Hell in a Cell this time, that way for another time, you could do that. Not WrestleMania. Because when you do WrestleMania, Hell in a Cell match, that should be the blow off feud, the blow off of their rivalries. And it should not be in this case when it comes to Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre. And yes, I know Drew McIntyre is going to be gone after WrestleMania when it comes to him filming a movie for the Highlander that he's going to be part of. But at the same time, I still will have on this program continue on with McIntyre and Fatu. Whenever McIntyre does come back, at the filming. Sami Zayn defends the United States Championship against Trick Williams. Now, this is going to be a match either way with Sami Zayn and Trick Williams. But the reason why Sami Zayn got this match in the first place is because he finally won a match to win a mid-card title, the United States title from Carmelo Hayes. Now, even though it was not clean, because Trick Williams got involved in the match and cost his former buddy there, Carmelo Hayes, the title. And now Sami Zayn is going to WrestleMania as the United States champion now. And he will be facing Trick Williams, who will be going to WrestleMania. And the match is made there. But I think it was a lazy way to do this. It was not the way to go for this one, because you're telling me the only way that Sami Zayn could have gone to WrestleMania is by winning a championship or into WrestleMania. In that the case, then you just fucked up Carmelo Hayes there. But hopefully they'll do something right for Carmelo Hayes, come Saturday. I mean, not Saturday, come Friday, because Carmelo Hayes got to talk to Nick Aldis about this whole thing happened with last week, with Trick Williams getting involved in the match, because it was Trick Williams who cost him the match to lose in the national title, I should say. So that should be something that should be talked about, because let's talk about it when we get to SmackDown on Friday. But this is the match so far that's happening: Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams for the United States Championship. AJ Lee defend her Women's Intercontinental Championship against Becky Lynch. Just a regular match. I'm assuming because of the WrestleMania, Becky Lynch is probably is gonna go 100% all the way to make it a good match now. Even though they could have done this at Elimination Chamber, but but fuck those fans, right? To give them a good match, for Elimination Chamber. But that match is happening. It's just a regular match, and all we could do now is to see how how Becky's going to swing at AJ Lee. Swing Becky, swing. So there you go. But Femi versus Brock Lesnar. Besides CM Punk and Roman Reigns, this match I'm excited to see as well between Brock Lesnar and Femi. There's no match too. I'll also look forward to see as well. I'll get to more of that in depth. For Femi and Brock Lesnar, that's gonna be a match that everyone's gonna be look forward to see how they can deliver in the big stage for WrestleMania. This is Brock's return to WrestleMania since WrestleMania, what, 38? No, sorry, not 38. 39, I meant to say. 39.
I need more $3.
Jay Cargill defends her woman, her WWE Women's Championship against Rhea Ripley. Now, as much as I'm still looking forward to see this match between these two because it's gonna be the first time they'll ever meet in the ring, 1-on-1. At the same time, this storyline they're doing with them has not been hitting at all. And no, adding B-Fab and Michin is not going to help at all either. I'm sorry. It's not working with that either. Instead of going for the Twitter beef that they had from weeks ago, and they're trying to incorporate it, to make it entertaining, of the storyline going into WrestleMania, maybe you would have something there. But it's not hitting. People are not feeling this match at all with Jay Cargill and Rhea Ripley. And you got no one to blame but yourselves. And again, I gotta bring this up again. B-Fab and Michin, it's not gonna make a difference with that either. The only saving grace of it is the returning Bianca Belair, which I'm hearing that she is ready to come back. So we'll see what happens with that one. Cody Rhodes defends his not so undisputed WWE Championship against Randy Orton. This one, obviously, it's something that we've all been looking forward to all this time. But the only one that's carrying this program to make it mean anything at all is Randy Orton. Cody Rhodes is not doing it that much. And it shows something that helped tonight with to Stephanie McMahon being tried out there to talk to Cody Rhodes about this whole thing with Randy Orton. And that fight that they did on SmackDown was horrible, horrendous. It was one of the most worst brawls I've ever saw in a program when it comes to wrestling standpoint. It was terrible from the securities, from the pulling them apart, and it's just too much silliness that they did in that brawl. It just wasn't good. It was awful. And they added J-Roll involved in it. We got RKO by Randy Orton. Everything from top to bottom of it was god awful.
Then you got the Women's World Champion, Stephanie McCare, will defend against Liv Morgan. This one I'm excited to see because these two women, you know, they've been doing a lot of teasing of them wrestling each other, when it comes to having a dream match, whoever, and all that, and finally getting it. But how they've been doing it, if it's been gotten personal between these two. Now this is, if they would have done this with Jay Cargill and Rhea Ripley, people would have gone behind Jay Cargill and Rhea Ripley more so than this match because this is storyline, you know, taking it to personal level type of storyline booking they do here with Liv Morgan and Stephanie McCare. Because there's no real heat there with Liv Morgan and Stephanie McCare. It's just acting. There's some real heat there, and it works. They're making it work. You could have done something with Jay Cargill and Rhea Ripley. Now we know there's some real heat behind the scenes between these two because of something said to each other on Twitter. But you could give us something with that whole thing, but instead you're not doing it. We believe that Stephanie McCare and Liv Morgan has more heel heat than they do on TV than Jay Cargill and Rhea Ripley are doing. So yeah, if you ask me which women's world championship titles I'm looking forward to going to WrestleMania, I'll go with Stephanie McCare versus Liv Morgan. That's doing it for me. And I'm sorry to say that because of Rhea Ripley, but that match is not doing it for me because of Rhea Ripley versus Jay Cargill. And by the way, how ironic, by the way, what comes to this, because I'm about to say this right now. CM Punk, the World Heavyweight Champion versus Roman Reigns. How ironic. Two world champions from Raw are doing more of exciting build going to WrestleMania than two of your WWE champions from SmackDown going into WrestleMania. And there's not really much for me to say about CM Punk versus Roman Reigns, folks, because you've seen us do a lot of reactions of it. We did watch most of it. We talked about this on BTA. I mean, on BTA. You even heard me from last week when I did my Raw review. This match between CM Punk and Roman Reigns, the build-up they've been doing, and yes, when it's the whole thing with what Roman Reigns calling CM Punk, you're old, what? Forget that garbage. Who cares about that shit? What they did after that, before, basically what they did before and after that, that whole segment they did, because that was one of the weakest points they did. They've been doing a lot better. And last 2 weeks so far, Roman Reigns taking out CM Punk last week, and then CM Punk doing the same thing to Roman Reigns this week, is a lot better. But yeah, yes, you have been seeing it. Yeah, you have been noticing it. I don't need to say much of it. I'm looking forward to seeing this match at WrestleMania. Because guess what? They also, it's like my issue. They're not capitalizing when it comes to Rhea Ripley and Jay Cargill. Roman Reigns, CM Punk, those two have a little beef, after CM Punk left WWE. CM Punk and Roman Reigns, there's some real tensions there between these two. Some real, hatred between these two. And they're all being professional about it and incorporate it on TV to make it entertaining. Obviously, all is good now because CM Punk's back with the company and everything. He's mature now, and all. But they're making it work, and they kept us. They're going to keep us on it when it comes to giving us a nice build to WrestleMania. And that's what I'm going to say for their folks. So there's the matches there. Those are the matches so far. 12 matches has been out so far. So I'm assuming that's it. I guess we'll go over 6 matches for 2 nights, unless you want to add 2 more and make it make it 7 um for one night and then 7 for the second night. I guess we'll find out because again we still got Julia, who is by the way your women's United States champion. She better have a WrestleMania match going into you know WrestleMania 42. If you're gonna do Julia versus Tiffany Stratton, which by the way they already gave the match anyways on TV, so that'll be a way to do it on WrestleMania if you're ready to give this us to free on TV. And it was not even for the title, by the way. It was just a regular match between these two. I'm just saying, it's just they already give us the match though between Julia and Tiffany Stratton. One difference is it was not even for the title. So what? We're gonna have the match against the Sons Great for the title. Why? Tiffany Stratton lost. She could beat Julia, despite Kira just being out there for the distraction though. But still, she still lost. Why should we see this again? Do they even have any plans for Julia going to WrestleMania? Nick always talk about you gotta win matches. If you want to go into WrestleMania, well, Julia, she won a match. She won a match, and guess what? She's your United States champion. So how come she's not going to WrestleMania? Sami Zayn's going to WrestleMania after finally winning one match and winning the United States title, and he's finally going to WrestleMania to face Trick Williams. Where before, by the way, Trick Williams, because this is on SmackDown, Trick Williams was told he's going to go to WrestleMania to have a match, but we didn't know what match he's going to be in until finally they told us what he's going to be in later on after Sami Zayn won. It's that they had no plans of who they want Trick Williams to wrestle until Sami Zayn beat Carmel Hayes. So we'll see what happens with Julia though. I don't want to go too much on the tirade here, but we'll see what happens with Julia. But other than that, what else? That we could have a WrestleMania match. If we add one more into the car as well. What's going on with the Texas House, by the way? Not just for Raw, but for SmackDown too. What's going on with the Texas House going into WrestleMania? R-Truth and Jimmy Priest won the tag team titles from SmackDown. You think they'll go to WrestleMania to defend the tag titles, right? And then you just got Austin Theory and Logan Paul. They won, and now they're the tag team champions. So you're assuming they probably go to WrestleMania as to defend the tag titles too, right? So the question is against who? What other tag teams are there from SmackDown and Raw for both teams? They are now your new tag team champions. I think they should add there on there. If they won't do that, which I probably think they won't, because I don't know what's going to happen with SmackDown on that same night. They're going to do the Hall of Fame thing, because Hall of Fame is going to be at 9:00 p.m. and usually SmackDown is always on at 8:00 p.m. So it makes me wonder: are they going to cancel SmackDown on that one week, or they're going to probably move SmackDown to Tuesdays? But at the same time, why would you do that? Because you got NXT on that Tuesday. Or if NXT is not going to do a show on Tuesday on that week, I don't know. It's confusing what WWE is doing because these type of schedules going to WrestleMania. But again, the idea of if you're not going to do anything for the tag titles going to WrestleMania, there's one solution: the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, which they've been trying so desperately to not have that as the WrestleMania card since what? Since 35. That was the last time we ever had that unfiltered drama more about involved WrestleMania. Doesn't matter if it was on a pre-show or if it was on the main show. I can't remember if it was or not, but doesn't matter. Um, but they gotta give us something else. That's if they added 2 more matches on there. When it comes to you know making a 7 match for one night and then the 7 match on the second night. But I don't know what they're gonna do. Then again, I don't have any faith in them anyway because they had no first ideas to begin with. They got rid of one guy who never had any first ideas to begin with, anyways, in Road Dog. But with that being said, that's pretty much it for the card. For WrestleMania 30, I mean WrestleMania 42. Excuse me. Um, let's go to Stand Deliver here. I want to see if there's anything that was updated. Watch out down because I think it's still gonna be just 5 matches for it. Then again, we haven't got to NXT yet because NXT is tomorrow night. But either way, let me just see something. Nope, no change. We still got which all right. Just for tomorrow night for NXT. We're gonna see who's gonna be facing the college dropouts, the college rejects that I call these guys, these 2 guys that I don't like against either the Birthright or the Los Americanos. And whoever wins will face the college rejects for the tag titles on Stand Deliver, which is this Saturday by the way. Which I probably will not be able to watch because I'll be working. Um, it depends if I am working because it might rain. I don't know if it's gonna rain or not, but we'll see. Miles Bourne versus John Gargano is to a match for the North American Championship. JC Jane will defend our NXT Women's Championship against again if it's either going to be Kendall Gray or Lola Vice. Kendall Gray is obviously going to win because they're not gonna have Lola Vice win. Um, and on top of that, it's Kendall Gray's time to win the belt. Saruka versus Zarya. That match is still attacked. And then you had Joe Hendry defend his NXT Championship in a 3-4 match against Ricky Saints, Ethan Page, and Tony D'Angelo. And that's it. Those are the matches. Again, that's happening, and nothing has been updated. And the reason that has been updated yet is because we still don't know who's going to be facing the tag team champions or the women's champion when it comes to that. Well, there you go. That's your Stand Deliver card. That's going to be in St. Louis, Missouri. And that's pretty much I'll do it from there, folks. Well, that being said, I guess that's pretty much it there. Let me go to here now, because this is going to be almost time for me to log out. To end this. I mean, to end this. I want to also talk about some other things as well here, but Omega Red's not on here, so I guess we'll say that for another time. When it comes to the AWF, PWTF, latest uploads when it comes to the matches that took place and all. So that'll be for another time. So, to talk about that. Well, folks, that being said, it's time to wrap it up here. So that being said, thank you all for watching. Now, even though he showed up, about maybe an hour and a half, maybe into the show. Either way, a shout out to Omega Red for being part of the stream for yours truly here, as we did this watch along. What comes to WWE RAW Netflix from the World Experience Arena of Madison Square Garden, New York City, New York, from March 30th, 2026. And again, the show itself was decent. A lot, and yeah, not much to say about the show. Could have been a lot better, but wait, what we got was what we got. It is what it is, I guess. But folks, that's pretty much it. We'll do for there. A shout out to my writer. Excuse me. Let me take a look. A shout out to my moderators of this channel of mine, which is Rockstar Tokyo and Triple Gamer 85, for being moderators of my channel. They're not on the stream when it comes to being in the live chat, but I'll still give them a shout out either way for being moderators of my channel. And that is, again, Rockstar Tokyo and Triple Gamer 85. And that being said, time to wrap it up here for the Omega Red with the belt for for the night. It's the Natural Born Thriller saying peace on the streets, all be well, stay safe, take care of yourself at everything that's going on in the world. I'm out here, ta for now, and I will bid you all in Abdu. I may not be Twinkle Toes McFinger Bang, but I will give you a goodbye and good night bang. That is how Twinkle Toes McFinger Bang says to you all. So there you go. So folks, as far as what's going to happen for BTA, I don't know yet. And when it comes to the watch on for WrestleMania, for my turn, by the way, when it comes to underrated WrestleManias, which will be the one that's, let's see, which one was mine again? That we're going for? I remember it's probably 14 or 15. It's gonna be one of those things that's gonna start off first. And hopefully we get to do it this week, by the way. But we shall see first. I put in the wrong password. There you go. Yeah, 15, and then after 15, it'll be 33. So we will sometime do a WrestleMania watch along for this week for WrestleMania 15. Don't know when it will be. As if if they're available, they'll be alongside with me to watch along to do the underrated categories of it. BTA for this week. Don't know what we'll do out with that one, but we'll see how this will what comes to that. I know one thing, Omega Red will definitely will not be available on Wednesday, because on Wednesday he'll be watching the Super Mario Brothers Galaxy movie. So there you go. And the first movie, Super Mario Brothers, was a good movie. And we'll see how this one delivers this time with Yoshi in Super Mario Galaxy movie. But there you go, folks. And that being said, I think that's pretty much it there. But again, when it comes to BTA, we'll see if we do one this week. Hopefully we do. We get to do our WrestleMania watch along, and we're gonna try also do some stand deliver watch along of last year's stand deliver. We shall see. Oh, we could do more than well, we'll see. Again, we shall see what comes to it. I'll be sure to to give you guys an alert of it, if we do so because of that. But for now, folks, until then, folks, take care of yourselves and each other. God bless, peace, and take care, folks. This was your watch along that we did from March 30th, 2026, when it came to where Raw on Netflix was on, or should I say, live from the world's most famous arena in New York City, New York, at Madison Square Garden. So yeah, folks, we'll see you soon later this week. Don't know when, but until then, take care.